Welcome back to Stuff on Small Talk. I'm your host, Steph Ravello, and we are broadcasting from Chicago, Illinois. Shout out to Humble Park. So today's video, I want to talk about some myths about millionaires. So I just finished reading this book right here, Everyday Millionaire by Chris Hogan. And wow, what a page turner this book is. To be honest, I haven't read a book for pleasure since probably the 6th grade. I'm 22 years old now. So the fact that I was able to get this book and crush it in less than a week, it really says something. This book is extremely interesting. It breaks a lot of myths about millionaires. We have this notion that millionaires are this thing in our head, and this book breaks every notion about it. Chris Hogan and the Ramsey team did the biggest survey of millionaires ever conducted. They surveyed 10,000 millionaires. They got to know these people, what they did for a living, how they lived, how they attained their money, and it's extremely eye-opening, and it inspired me, and it can inspire anyone that achieving millionaire status, anyone can do it. It's not this lucrative thing that only the top 1% can. No, it's false, and this book breaks all those notions. So the first myth I want to talk about today is that millionaires inherit their money, and that is simply not true. In this book, they talk about millionaires, and 74% of millennials and 52% of baby boomers believe that most millionaires inherited all their money. Chris Hogan and his team discovered that 79% of the millionaires they surveyed out of 10,000 inherited zero, zippo, nothing, not a dollar. They attained it through hard work and consistent investing. Guys, it's only 3% of them inherited their millionaire status. Only 3% of that 21. And then the other people inherited, 5,000, 10,000, and some money here, but none of them actually, only 3% achieved enough money to consider themselves a millionaire right off the bat. 8 of 10 millionaires came from middle class or below middle class. So these people didn't come from money. They didn't have an advantage over everyone, and the world is not against you. These people just worked hard, put their head down, invested consistently, and achieved their status. The second myth is that the wealthy take big risk with their money. So people think that millionaires invested in a startup app, or they know all about Bitcoin and made millions overnight, and it's simply just not true. 79% of millionaires reach their millionaire status through their company 401k, their retirement plan, guys. Nothing fancy, nothing out of this world, just consistently putting 15 to 20% of your income away, investing that money, letting your dollars grow, and that's the key, guys. It's not the recipe to get wealthy. It's not hard, but the sacrifice it takes is extremely difficult. And then the last myth I want to talk about is that wealthy people take stupid risks to get rich quick. So similar to that last point, but people think it's the overnight success, and that they have this skill that I don't have. That's how they make millions, and it's simply not true. The average millionaire hits a millionaire status by age 49. So it's not the 35-year-old in a Lambo. That's not your normal millionaire. It's not the 23-year-old kid that got all their money from mommy and daddy. It's just not true, guys. 49 is the average age that these 10,000 people achieve a millionaire status. Only 5% of millionaires accumulated all their wealth in less than 10 years. So those are the entrepreneurs. They probably started a business and it blew up, but guys, only 5%. It's not this crazy recipe to get there. And this book, like I said, Everyday Millionaire, it breaks so many myths. It makes you believe. You read this book, now I'm inspired. Achieving millionaire status is literally possible for everyone watching this video. And I know the people watching right now are people in my circle, people that know me. It is possible. You just got to be consistent. You can't buy those $100 shoes. You can't go out to eat twice every weekend. If you do that, you won't achieve it. That's the truth. So that's the sacrifice part. But the investing part, investing in mutual funds, getting a financial advisor, investing in index funds, that's the easy part. So yeah, Everyday Millionaire, guys, I highly recommend it. Great book. Thank you for watching. Please drop a like. Please subscribe. And as always, stay the course.